This, I'm about to get into everything. Hit the like button. We're gonna craft today. I'm gonna talk about why I haven't been online for a little bit. That's the mess. Let's get over there. Oh, my little kitty was yawning when I walked by. It was super cute. Okay, power cable. There we go. So yes, we're going to be crafting and paint, not painting, but getting ready to paint a lot of the scaffolding that we've been working on for 15 plus streams. Plug in the power. There we go. Let me show off what I'm looking at here. So we got a pretty nice set happening here. Everything's going well. And even the ladder came out nice. It's great. Make a couple more of those, and we'll be really set for the races. Set for the races? Set off for the races? I don't know the phrase. But yeah, it's been a minute since I came on. I think the last stream was Wednesday last week. Quick update on that. So over the weekend, last week I got hired to do a 24-hour stream over this weekend. It was a charity event to raise money to help kids fight cancer. We raised $30,000. It was amazing. We did it at Salami Studios, which is a historical voice-over studio in Hollywood. And a bunch of famous voice actors came by and stuck around for an hour at a time. It was great. Exhausting and tiring. So the tail end of last week, I was mostly focused on getting a lot of my gear ready to go. And yesterday I was recovering. So now I'm here. And it's time to paint, it's time to craft, it's time to get great stuff made. We're going to start with magnets, because that's kind of the last remaining big thing to worry about is the magnets. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. So most of these newer pieces that I've built have two types of magnets, verticals and horizontals. Verticals help connect other pieces. There we go. Other pieces from the top to the bottom. And that allows me to stack as much as I want. The new pieces also have horizontal magnets. Not all of these older pieces have them. As you can tell, I'm modding them as we're going. And this one specifically has 2 in, but I gotta put in the other 6. And then there's a lot of other brown ones that need a lot more horizontal magnets. I think while I'm doing the horizontal magnets on these brown pieces, these older models, and I'm going to be making more ladders, which are magnetic. While I'm doing that, I think I'm going to start priming a lot of these pieces. I'll probably just take them outside. I'll bring you with me for the first time. I'll be able to just go outside with streaming. Weird thing that I should have been able to do all along. And we'll stream on the fire escape. And I'll spray paint primer on the minis. So, where we start today is putting magnets into this one piece and cutting some boards off of these older pieces because it's just a little too decorated. So let's get to it. Let's hang out, let's chill, and hit the like button. Thanks, guys. So to get in there, I need to be here. So let's move the camera to the other side. It's me again. There we go. It's a good angle. Want to make sure you guys can see. So I'm going to take the head of this drill bit and push down into here. And just try not to cut all the way through. Do a test. Make sure the magnets can go in. That's way too many for a test. There we go. Tip. Sick. That'll fit. And that'll fit. It's great. Just make sure. So that direction means it should go this way. Great. Just flip that. There we go. Let's grab some glue. Dang, that fell over. Okay. That. So I'm gonna go over here. Wait. Oh, fuck. Is this the right thing to do? Stop that. If this is the direction here, stop. That's the direction. Then that should also snap here. And if I put it this way. Okay, so I was about to put it in the wrong spot. Woo, that was close. Okay, now here's the test. If that snaps there, that should snap. Great. I was right. I feel validated. Sean! Never know when Cmike's going to be streamed next. Right? It was a busy end of the week and a restful Monday. But we're so close. We're so close. just dig through the whole thing? I did. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that. How you been, Sean? Did you have a good Mother's Day weekend? Connecting that way. I think this is actually the better test. If I'm being smart about this. There. Close. So we want... Cool. We'll go the other way. Sick. Great. Ooh, that one just came out. Use this magnet to help keep it in. I've been good. It was our local town festival. Oh, that's nice. Craft fair, parade, and rodeos. Lots of food. Sean, that sounds like a blast. Alright, the hole's gonna be covered up pretty well. That's fine. I feel like if I go for this, it's just gonna get really weak because everything's just trying to dry. So I'll let it dry for a little bit. God, that's satisfying. I can put the ladder on everything. So it's this one that needs to get cut off. So the reason I'm cutting off this side plank is when I was kind of connecting them all together and playing around with the setup, I found that this extra plank, because it's already got one right here, this extra plank on 3 of the old ones really got in the way of the structure and the design. So, knowing that it's just an extra piece, I can get rid of it, and it'll be fine. There we go. I don't have my pen. Let me grab my pen. So I use the pen to redraw the grain. Yeah. All right, I think that's gonna look good when it's colored. Cool. I have to do that to these 2 planks as well. So am I the only one here? That's unusual. Yeah, I think it is. I feel like I don't know. Normally a bunch of people come to hang out. It's all right. If they're busy, if other people are busy and they can't make it, you know, it's rough, sucks. That's what they gotta do. You know, I noticed that actually previous times when I do like a lot of streams back to back, people choose not to come to the stream as often because it's less of a rarity. They can just catch the next one. But when I stream like once a month or something, everyone shows up because it's such a rarity. little too much on the cut there. So we can put that back on. Pull it off and then put it back. Okay, yeah, that balances it out. Ooh, sneezy. Cool. So these older pieces, this looks rough. I think this is gonna look absolutely okay once painted. But these 3 older pieces, they're cleaned up, no problem. I keep watching the counter go up and then down, and again, like people wander in and they realize they look a wrong turn. It's like the in The Simpsons where Grandpa walks into the burlesque show or the burlesque house, and his grandson's working the front door, and he just quickly turns around and leaves. So funny. Okay. So this guy's gonna dry. Let's organize some pieces. All right. So all of these need horizontal magnets. We'll get to that. I'm having a bit of an ADHD day. Horizontal magnet needed, so that goes on that pile. This one's almost there. This one already has it. And I need to make more of these ladders. Just super quick, as I spotted this. Just draw that grain on real quick. Cool. Now, all these full pink ones are fully built. They have all the magnets intended. They're great. Look at that. Freaking snaps on. So we're dealing with 8 pieces that just need to get primed and just primed and painted. So let me look at it's chaos over there. It's just chaos because of all the gear from the live stream event. I should have a primer over there. Hang on. Yeah? Did you just eat some food? Here we go. Nope, that's snow. This is white paint. What do we got here? Dungeon. It's definitely more empty, but it'll be okay. So my thinking is we're going to use this. It's for XPS, which is this is it. The reason using this instead of the black liquid paint, so my hope is I can get a lot more coverage quicker across all these pieces in one painting session. And then I can touch it up with like liquid black acrylic paint. So I'm gonna grab my shoes and we're gonna go outside and spray paint. Okay. Let me turn off the music here. There we go. Let's just start with a couple and see how the workflow goes. Makes sense? Snap them on. So we'll start with these two. Grab the paint, put it in my back pocket, unplug the phone, here we go. So now we're gonna go outside for the first time together. The beautiful thing about my new place is I got a window. It goes to a fire escape. Make sure the cats don't get out. There we go. Ah. It's a tight fit. Yeah, window's closed. Cats can't get out. We'll just start. We'll just stay by the window. I just don't want the cats. I'm worried about the cats. Can't I be worried about my cats? Thank you. Hey. How's it going? We're outside. First time for everything. All right. So, they snapped right on. I feel like I'm gonna pull the magnets out. There we go. Okay. There. You know, someday I'll learn how to use this thing. And it just falls. Come on. There we go. Nice good spot to grip down on. Cmike on location. This is so exciting. So, it's here. So remember, you don't want to put acrylic spray paint on foam. You want foam safe paint. If it's spray paint. I'm wearing the best color shirt for this. Pretty good. Can I? Right there. Snapped right on. How about that? Get a bit of the underbelly. Get between the boards. I can get the bottom of the feet later with a brush. But it's really all these extra details and angles. It's so much easier to spray paint. Low battery, got it. Yeah, it's coming along. And it doesn't dry too slow. It doesn't dry too quick, honestly, but it's good enough. Definitely need to order another one of these. Yeah, I'm happy with that. How about that? I can leave it out here to dry too. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple more. Bring a piece of cardboard out to lay the models on, spray faster. I could. If I've learned anything about my stubbornness, it's doing it wrong to find out how to do it right. I keep not noticing if I'm doing it on camera or not. Look at the top. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Let's get you a close-up. It does a really good job. It's not perfectly black. It's what they like to call dungeon subterranean. It's a very like green, brown, if anything. So it's not pure black. It's like dark and decrepit. So how you been? Now that we're outside, just hanging out, spray painting. You having a good day? That's important, you know? Gotta have a good day. A good day, you can get down on a good day, you know? Good day doesn't have to be a perfect day. Just needs to be a good one. Bad things can happen on a good day. Just needs to be a good day. There we go. My fingers are starting to look like hobbit feet climbing Mount Doom. Look at the first one we did. And it's not fully dry, but I can do it. I can definitely grip it differently now. But yeah, this is XPS, not XPF, XPS foam safe spray paint. Normal spray paint doesn't work on XPS foam. This is from Army Painter, Terrain Master. They have a whole set. They have this dungeon set. They have a desert one that I really like. They have a tundra white, so you can just spray some snow on stuff. I really love it. I'm gonna grab a couple more scaffolds of pink foam, and we can keep painting them and getting that first coat on. My shoulders are too wide. Okay, so now we have 4 of them. Are we good? Magnets. Alright, so this one's got a hole at the top, so it's going to have some tricky angles in there too. Don't forget to hit the like button. Trying also not to get paint on my white shirt. What a choice. I'll do. Sit back and relax. Hit the like button, of course, Cmike, but I don't think you've convinced the lurkers. Well, you know, hitting the like button is a nice thing to do. Hitting the like button on any YouTube stream or video helps it grow, gets it out there. When you're crafting things in very unique ways, unlike other people on the platform. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's just, I've been inside all day and I'm looking at a sky and it feels really nice, and I think that's worth liking, you know? Help a guy get outside a little bit more, touch some grass. All right, let's get back to painting. I don't normally film outside, and I'm like very conscious that I am outside. That, you know, other people could, like, I don't normally film outside. It's weird. Look at this sky. Is that the angle? Oh yeah, that's the angle. This side, there's a nice little red tree this way. It's pretty great. Not supposed to be hanging out here. I'm mostly this is a fire escape, not a balcony. But it is easier than going all the way downstairs to go to the street to do this stuff. Rotating this like a corn dog. I don't know, what do you think? Should I stream outside more often? It's it feels, you know that feeling that you're like on the edge of your comfort zone? That's what I feel like when I'm with a camera outside by myself. Don't know why. Am I embarrassed? I don't think so. I'm doing something I really love. It might be something about like maybe I have like this negative persona about people who film in public. Maybe that's something I gotta figure out. If you hit the like button, I might stream outside more often, push my comfort zone, and become a better person. And I might learn how to spray paint on camera versus off camera. Yeah, you can see that. But that swings open. I don't want to crush my mini. But yeah, we raised $30,000 for fighting cancer, children's cancer this weekend, and that was really exciting. It was a 24-hour stream. Had to basically take all my D&D filming stuff, We went to Salami Studios, a very famous historical voice acting and audio recording studio, and we recorded for 24 hours straight. It was a huge multicam setup. I met the voice actors for The Incredible Hulk, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse, Poison Ivy, some characters from World of Warcraft I'm unfamiliar with, Tom Kenny, who plays SpongeBob. Wonderful, nice Porky Pig. Black Panther. He played Black Panther in the Avengers video game when Black Panther first came out. Really nice person. Oh, I met Yuri. I don't remember his last name, but he plays Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1, the video games. Really nice guy. I forget his last name, but Rob something. He played Yakko and Wacko in the original Animaniacs. I was busy on the technical, like switching the cameras and stuff, so I could not remember the guests' names. We met the creator of the original, like, 1990s animated Batman series. He was there for like a couple hours, and he was with the woman who did the original, like, clicker sound for the zombies in Last of Us. And she did it on stream, and it was playing over the speakers. It was really creepy. Hit the like button if you're enjoying this story. See what I did there? Paint's running out, but we'll get there. How many more? It's kind of the last one for the day, for painting wise. Yeah, it was 24 hours of long, grueling, easy work, but long and grueling, and met a lot of nice people. There's a garbage truck coming. And now it's passed. I'm excited that we're at the painting stage. You know, it's been 16 streams of crafting these suckers. Do you have to stay awake for the whole 24 hours? I tried. There was me and my buddy Tommy. We kind of co-tech directed. He was more of the producer stage, but we were able to swap out a little bit of positions. So he was able to take an hour nap, and I was able to take an hour nap. And then we had two cameramen, one between 6 p.m. to midnight and one from midnight to 6 a.m. who were able to come in and be there while we took a nap if we ended up sleeping too long. I would say I probably stayed up really long because I had to wake up at 5 a.m. to get there at 8 a.m. for a 4-hour setup. And then the 24 hours started, and then we had a 2-hour tear down. And then I was up for another 2 hours when I got home. took a 1 hour nap, woke up so I could go to bed on the right time. So, Sunday was really weird. It's why I didn't stream yesterday. So I would say in the 24-hour window, I probably was awake for 22 hours. So I slept for 2 hours during the 24. The best way to describe the feeling of surviving that 24-hour shoot is if you've ever taken an overnight flight, an international overnight flight, that's the experience. But rather than just falling asleep in the airplane, you're also having to work. But we raised $30,000. We raised $30,000 to fight cancer and save some kids. So I'd say that's a job well done. The stream is currently public as a VOD, but the link doesn't work. And I went on the back end to kind of make sure that, kind of understand why it's not working. I think it's just because it's a 24-hour stream and it takes forever for YouTube to process it. It's the only thing I could think of. My phone's about to die. Just gave me the 10% warning. So I'll try to wrap up painting outside as fast as I can. Oop, got some paint on the window. I'll clean that up tomorrow. I'm not blocked, I just long lurker. What was it? Murphy? Not blocked, just a long time lurker. Hey, much love. Hey, Murphy. Welcome outside of the shadows. The wind is against me, I'm not gonna lie. But my shirt seems kind of fine. All right, I think that's gonna be it for the painting outside. I almost forgot you guys. All right. You know when when you truly become an adult, you buy a fire extinguisher and a fire blanket and put it in your kitchen. All right, let's get that music going. Ooh. Shimmy. There we go. It's like when a dungeon crawler suddenly go out in the sunshine. So yeah. What do we got? 60 minutes? Okay, cool. Let's add some more magnets to the... all the other ones. We'll probably get through just a few, not all of them. But that's okay. I do notice that some of them are uneven because some of the legs are not as tall as the others. That's kind of fun. Has a little bit of like that handmade aesthetic that I want. Okay. So for this one, we have 6 of the 8 horizontal magnets in. So he's got to put 2 more in, and this guy's ready to go, and I can honestly paint it. There we go. Yeah, Luna? I think my cat... Whoop! What if we just tuck it back in? There we go. We'll put a little bit of glue. You won't even remember. Muffin. What's up, little Luna? This one. So, great. So we want this way. We're going to use the magnets that are on this second piece to help the noob magnets slot in. Make sure it works. Yep, it works. There we go. There's a lot of magnets. Great. Make sure it's the right way. Great. There we go. Put that in. in. Don't stick to my finger and flip on me. You stay in your hole. There we go. And now we take this last one. Great. Put some glue in there. Oh no, the glue fell off all of them. That's not good. Hardest part. Yeah, Muff? My cat's trying to get my attention. The hardest part is that this is being a mod after it's built. It's sticking to my thumb. I'm trying to let it go. I can't do it, guys. It's winning. Oh, that's sharp. There we go. There. I did it. I know you thought I might have not been able to do it, but I did it. All right. The sucker's got its magnets on. Now I just have to do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more times. I appreciate the confidence. No, the magnet came out. You can see it dangling on the side. Scotch tape. Do I have scotch tape? This will hold a magnet down. All right, let's try to fix this. I'm assuming this is the right direction. Yeah, this is the right direction. Okay. There we go. Let's put some glue on the broken side. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Let that sit. That's how you magnetize. God, it's like Dumbledore. All right, so 7 more pallets need horizontal magnets. I keep saying pallets, scaffolds. The scaffolds that we just painted are drying outside. This is stream 16, I believe. So stream 17, we would finish doing the magnets, and bring in the other ones. Bring those ones in for paint jobs, which is exciting. So I'll be doing magnets and painting at the same time. For the rest of this stream, honestly, I want to glue some pieces together to make another ladder, so that way I can have a few ladders that magnetize all the way up. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's work on that. Now we'll have this. That's nice. Cool. Magnets. Great. So we want it that way. Oh, there we go. Do you guys see the new Rings of Power trailer? The old-fashioned way of digging out foam. There we go. Double check direction. Ooh. That's there. Maybe we can use this. You haven't seen it? Just plaster that thing in there. You can paint it. My hope for the second season of Rings of Power is kind of a balancing between mystery and letting people know that things are coming because they are aware of the lore. But supposedly they don't have the rights to the lore anymore? Something weird like that? I'm not sure. I just know that they, as writers in the last season, they were very much of the opinion that they didn't want even the readers of the lore and material to know what's coming. And that kind of bugs me. But things look pretty. Things look exciting. And I hope it has a Lord of the Rings feeling versus ending up a little too just generic fantasy. I can only hope. Alright, there it is. Let me move this tape. There we go. Uh-oh. The magnet came out. There we go. I got it. I knew I could. There we go. Something to put underneath to support it. There we go. Voila! And that needs to dry, and that will become a new ladder. Something we can add to this ladder are some nail holes. Very carefully. Go to the back of it, do the same thing. Cool, it's got some nails. It's also got some cracks that I want to fix. Great. Set and mostly set. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Voila. I think one more set of ladders, and I can do that on the next stream. I'm hungry. And this is not an eating stream. This is a crafting stream. So, that was fun. Went outside. Got my horizontal magnets into one whole piece. Exciting. Cut the excess pieces off. Happy with that. Put nails in a ladder. Started a new ladder. Sounds like simple stuff, but it's like the last 20% that's happening, and it's extremely satisfying being here and doing that. So this is stream 16. I think we're going to be done by stream 18 or 19. That's my hope. And then stream 20, you know what we'll do? We'll revisit an old project and repaint it while I wait for materials to show up in the mail. I'll make sure the wind doesn't blow them away. I don't think the wind will blow them away. Those magnets were snappy. But in probably about an hour or so, I'll grab them. Yeah, we'll revisit an old project, repaint it in a new way, while I order some material to show up, and we can plan out the next project. So that'll be number 20. So that's 4 streams from now. Next 3 streams, these scaffolds are going to be done. I'm so excited. A whole scaffold set, complete. It's great. Makes me so happy. Now I'll be more encouraged to use more pieces than just the 3 with magnets. Now all of them have magnets and they're all ready to go. Dude, I'm hyped. Cmike complete a project? I know, right? So what I'm gonna do for the rest of the evening though, after I wrap this up, I'm gonna clean my hand. My shirt looks clean. Super proud of myself. I'm gonna eat, watch some Freerun, because that show is dope. If you can watch Freerun and Delicious in Dungeon, those are the best D&D cartoons right now to go watch. And then I'm gonna edit Curse of Amity Island, the final episode. I think I'm close to halfway through it in the sound design, because I did the first like cutting pass where you trim it down to get to the core of the story, and then the second pass is music and sound design. And then after that, it's a double check the cameras and make sure the cuts are right. So I'm almost done with the sound design, which is exciting. The episode's turning out really good. We have some good music, some strong beats, and if you've seen the uncut, you know what the story is going to be, but the editing is going to be really nice. I'm excited. Yeah, that's going to be my evening. And then tomorrow I get back to work and I do it all over again. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sean, it was nice hanging out with you. It's been a minute. It's been a minute that you and I could have a one-on-one for most of the time. And then Murphy, thank you for lurking. It means more time for more projects. Heck yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. My plan is 4:30 p.m. tomorrow, so whatever time it is now, subtract 1 hour and about 20 minutes. I'll see you tomorrow and try to brighten up your day. How about that? All right, you have a wonderful rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and please hit the like button. Good night, everybody.